Hey there guys, therealtofffan here, and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2015 co-op career mode with Chris. I am currently playing as Borussia Mönchengladbach in the German league. Chris is currently playing as Wolfsburg, and we are here straight away with our first game of this episode, guys. We are at home against Hertha Berlin. It's Sommer in goal, Wendt at left back, Janschke, Schultz and Korb across the back, Verdejacker at defensive mid, Takeshi's Castle on the left, Hahn on the right, Hazard just in behind Raphael and Kruse, as it should be really. And that's the squad, guys. I mean, last episode, this is where I'll just go back to last episode. We started at, well, we did 2 games last episode. Elfsborg we won 5-0, and we drew 1-1 against Wolfsburg, who is Chris, which was a great result away from home. The episode before, we started with a 5-1 loss against Paderborn, which was absolutely diabolical. We shouldn't be losing by that much to anybody in this league. Even Leverkusen and Frankfurt and all of these other teams, Schalke, we beat Schalke, but we lost 5-1 against Paderborn. Anyway, we then went on to win 4-1 against Hanover, 2-1 against Hoffenheim, and then, as you see, 5-0 Elfsborg and 1-all Wolfsburg. So today, in this episode, we've got Hertha Berlin, we've got Athletic, which is a key game. If we can win that, we pretty much qualify for the next round. And then we've got Freiburg. The episode after that, we've got Bremen, and Athletic. And they're the 3 games. They're going to be absolutely key. It's going to be an important next episode that if we can get through this next round of the German Cup, be great. We've also then got to play Bremen again a few days later to get another 3 points. And then Athletic would be, if we draw this one, that'd be the key game. If we win this one, that'd be even better. However it goes. But just a couple of things to fill you in on, guys. If we look at our squad, players, if we look at the injuries, Patrick Kerman is picked up an injury on international duty. He'll be out between 8 and 12 days. Not a huge amount of time, but enough to keep him out for this current game. Nordveit out between 8 and 9 months with damaged cruciate ligaments. Absolutely disappointing. He was doing brilliant at centre back in place of whoever it is who's currently playing at centre back, in place of Schultz, because Schultz had an absolute shocker, so I dropped him and put Nordveit in there, but Nordveit has picked up this injury. He's going to be out for a long while. Alvaro Dominguez as well is going to be out between 6 and 7 weeks with strained knee ligaments, so we're a few players down from where I left you at the end of last episode, guys, but hopefully that won't matter too much, and we can go ahead and pick up 3 points in this next match. So we'll see how we go, and I will see you when I get there. And this first match of this episode is just getting underway now. And there we have it, guys. Only 7 minutes in. It's the first goal of the game. It's Janschke, however you pronounce his name. Kruse plays a good ball out to Takeshi's Castle on the left, whips it in, and there he is with the header. We're 1-0 ahead after just 7 minutes. And there we are, yet again, 19 minutes in. Raphael, with his 7th of the season, puts us 2-0 ahead. It's a brilliant free kick. It's a brilliant goal, and we're 2-0 ahead. And there we are, guys, 38 minutes in. It's Hahn's 5th goal of the season, and that puts us 3-0 ahead after only 38 minutes. It's a great ball, and there's Hahn. He skips past his man, and he puts it into the net. It's 3-0. And right on the stroke of half-time, 45th minute, Wendt gives away a penalty, and here Hertha Berlin have the chance to make it 3-1 from the penalty spot. It is Jeff. It's the Jeff time. Right at the end of the first half, Kalu steps up, and the goalkeeper doesn't even move, and it's 3-1. And there we are at half-time, guys. It is 3-1. The match stats, we've had 11 shots, 7 on target. They've had 7, 2 on target, and managed to score 1. Typical. We've had more of the possession, more of basically everything that's good about the game, and we deserve to be winning. So let's see if we can carry it on in the second half and pick up an important 3 points. And just 2 changes to tell you about, guys. In the 68th minute, Verdejacker comes off, and on comes Torben Marx, and off comes Torgen Hazard for Branimir Hrgota. 2 changes, 68th minute, still 3-1 up. And the 69th minute, Max Kruse makes it 4-1 with his 7th of the season, 6th or 7th of the season. It's a brilliant finish, good free kick from Takeshi's Castle, good head down from Raphael, and Cruiser, with a great finish, makes it 4-1, and that has to be the 3 points in the bag. And there we have it, that's full time. We are 4-1 winners against a very good Hertha Berlin side. An absolutely brilliant win. And tell everybody how great they've been and how happy I am with everything, because that's a brilliant 3 points. And what does that do to us in the league table? We move up 1 place to 5th, leapfrogging Hertha Berlin in the process. And yeah, moving into them Europa League places. Hopefully if we can keep moving up, we'll be into them promotion places, the Champions League places. We had 16 shots, 9 of which were on target, to their 14 and 6. We were ahead on possession, deserved to win, and we picked up 3 points. Let's see if we can keep that going for the rest of this episode. Right guys, here we are with our next match of this episode. We are at home, we're playing Athletic in this Europa League game. It is an absolute crucial game for us. If we win, we've pretty much secured qualification from the group, and almost secured qualification as top team, barring a total wipeout in the second legs. Here we are, we've got Sommer in goal, Vent at left back, Stranzel and Schulz at centre back, Johnson on the right, Kramer in defensive mid, Takeshi's Castle on the left, Hahn on the right, and Torgan Hazard just behind Raphael and Cruiser. Let's hope that that's a strong enough team to get us a win and pick us up the 3 points. That will virtually see us qualified for the knockout stages of the Europa League. Right guys, we are just getting underway now in this crucial Europa League game against Athletic. And there we have it guys, only 1 minute 30 seconds, 90 seconds into the game. Mikel Rico with his second of the season in the second minute puts Athletic 1-0 ahead. Iber Gomez plays it to Manuel, who plays it out to Rico. A great shot from probably 20-25 yards, and we're 1-0 behind. And there we are, just 16 minutes in, we go 2-0 behind. Oscar De Marcus with his first goal of the season. It's from a corner, believe it or not. We actually conceded a goal from a corner. You never believe it. Plays it in to the near post, believe it or not, unmarked, and De Marcus makes it 2-0. And there we have it, 33rd minute, we are 3-0 behind. As the replays have shown, between now and this third goal, we probably could have even made it 3-2 to us, but we are 3-0 behind. It's a free kick, the keeper saves it, and surprisingly, the goalkeeper, again, struggles to move, and we're 3-0 behind. And in the 40th minute, Takeshi's Castle pulls one back for us with his 4th of the season. It is 3-1. It's good interplay between him and Cruiser. Cruiser plays it back to Takeshi's Castle. It's a good finish, and it's 3-1. Can we bring this back? And that's half-time, guys. We are 3-1 behind. If we look at the match stats, we've had 10 shots, 7 on target. They're 10 shots, 5 on target. Surprisingly, they've scored 3. We've only scored 1. We've ever so slightly edged possession, but we need to try get back into it in the second half. Right, just 2 changes to tell you about, guys. Christoph Kramer has been sent off, so what I've had to do is take Torgan Hazard off for Janschke to come back in, just drop into that centre midfield role, and Hergota's come on for Max Cruiser, who's not been having a great game. Let's see what happens for this last 30 minutes of this match. And there we have another goal back for us, guys. It's Andre Hahn with his 6th of the season. It's 3-2 in the 86th minute. Hahn here picks it up and must be 25-30 yards out. Screamer, top corner, 3-2. Can we come back into it? And that's game over now, guys, in the 89th minute. Ike Manuel with his 2nd of the season. And that puts us 4-2 behind. We've been pushing and pushing. We could have equalised soon before this. Takeshi's Castle, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, hit it straight at him. But that's a good finish. We're 4-2 behind. And that's game over. And there we are, that's full time. I'm very, very disappointed. We should have won that match. I'm upset with the players. Given the lack of discipline, will Kramer be featuring in my first? I'd rather not discuss that right now, thank you. We had 19 shots, 10 on target, to their 15 and 8. We were ahead in possession. We shouldn't have lost that match. Elfsberg beat Chorna Moretz, which means basically, if we lose to Athletic in the next leg, which is coming up in the next episode, who knows what could happen if Elfsberg beat Chorna Moretz again. We could be well in the trouble. So, hopefully that's not going to happen, but we're 4-2 behind, losing in this game. Alright guys, here we are with our next match. It'll be the live match for this episode. We are away against Freiburg. This is the squad. It's Sommer in goal, Johnson at left back, Janschke and Schultz across the middle, Korb on the right, Kramer defensive midfield with Takeshi's Castle and Hahn as the wingers, and Hazard just in behind Raphael and Kruse. Let's hope we can carry on our good form in the league and pick up another 3 points here. And we are underway now, guys, in this live match for this episode, away against Freiburg. Hopefully we should be winning this. We should be picking up another 3 points and moving on up that league. 3 points here would move us up quite considerably. Let's just hope we can actually win it. Good way to end the episode. After a poor result as well against Athletic, we want to be winning this one. Here's Hazard with the free kick. Gives it to Kramer. Kramer gives it to Janschke, to Hazard. Good ball to Kruse. To Raphael, out to Johnson on the left. Whips it in, but there's no one there. Cleared. To Janschke. And Kramer. Out towards Korb on the right. Come on, Korb. Whips it in. And Raphael puts us 1-0 ahead. After 41 minutes, not much else happened in this first half, but we are 1-0 ahead here. Moves us up to 4th in the league, which is a Champions League potential spot. So Korb, it's a good cross, and there's Raphael with a good volley. Keeper can't keep it out. And we're 1-0 up, and we're right on the verge of half-time. There we are, that's half-time. Let's tell the team things are going well, but they're capable of better. And I believe in them. I have faith. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. And I have faith in you. Let's see if we can keep this up this second half now and just pick up these 3 points. It'd be important for us. It'd be a great way to end the episode as well. So let's see how we do. There seems to be a key highlight straight from the kickoff here. Mehmedi to Darida. To Guede. Back to Darida. To Gunter. Typical German guy, Gunter. Gives it away. Kramer plays it forward to Raphael, but he's intercepted by Gunter, and he plays it to Darida, to Klaus, to Fries, to Mehmedi, or Mehmedi, however you pronounce his name. Whatever his name is. Darida, an effort from about 25 yards out, and he scores. It's his first goal of the season. Typically, always score their first goals of the season against me. And it's 1-1. It's a great goal though. I can't argue with it. But I can argue with the fact that it's his first goal of the season, and it's always their first goal of the season. Whoever I'm playing, whoever scores, it doesn't matter, it's their first goal of the season. It's 1-1. Here's Johnson with a throw in though. To Kruse. Gives it away to Klaus, who plays it forward to Mehmedi. To Fries. To France. Come on. Tackle him. Don't just stand there and look at him. Guede. Klaus. Darida. Oh, he skips past his man. Gives it to Fries. Mehmedi. Fries. Mehmedi. And, oh, I was just about to say that's 2-1. And the goalkeeper makes a good save. And it's 1-1. Darida whips it in. And it's got to be cleared. Get rid of it. That'll do us. Keep it out there. Mehmedi picks it up. Gives it to Kermis. To Darida. Oh dear. That's alright. Get rid of it, Sommer. And we're away. Come on. Raphael. What can he do with it? Gives it to Takeshi's Castle. Back to Raphael. Oh, it's a good ball to Hahn. Who's offside. It's unlucky. Just a quick sip of my drink there. Kramer's injured. So Ferrer Xhaka is going to come on for Kramer. May as well make another substitution while we're at it to save just doing it again in a few minutes. Who's not playing well and who's playing well? Only a 6.4 from Hahn. I think he comes off and Ibrahima Traore comes on. And let's see how that does us for the rest of this match. The 60th minute. Still 1-1. It's a tight game. We need the 3 points really though. Really need the 3 points. But absolutely nothing happening. Let's see if we switch to attacking, see if that does anything for us. And who's got the ball here? Where is it? Schultz to Korb. Gives it all the way back to Sommer. Hoofs it forward. But gives it away to Klaus. Back to the goalkeeper to Berkey. Hoofs it forward to Fries. And it's intercepted by Takeshi's Castle. Plays a long ball forward to Cruiser. And Cruiser's fouled. That has to be a red card. For a start, that's a flipping red Jeff. He's off. He's gone. He has to be. And that should have been a penalty. Look at that ball. That's in the penalty area. That isn't even a free kick. It's in the flipping penalty area. It should have been a Jeff. He's off. Torgan Hazard hits the crossbar. And it stays 1-1. And justice has not been done. It should have been a Jeff. We should have been 2-1 ahead. Here we are with the corner though. Takeshi's Castle whips it in. And surprisingly, no one's there. And my defender just walks towards the ball. He beats us to it, but it's back to Cobb. Plays it towards Traore. Hazard to Raphael. Raphael tackled. It's a corner. Come on, we're pressing. We're looking for the winner. And it's cleared by Gunter. Only as far as Johnson. On this left-hand side, whips it in. Hits the crossbar. Traore. Takeshi's Castle. And it's gone wide. And it's pretty much game over. There we are. It's got to be full time now. Surely, yep, 1-1, full time. Disappointing. A match we could have been winning, should have been winning. Assertive, not good enough, we should have won. And that moves us up to 6th, even though we were in 6th. Then other teams played, then we dropped down. Now we're back up to 6th. But we're still within touching distance of Dortmund in 2nd. Only 2 points the difference. Bayern are quickly making a bit of a gap for themselves at the top. 4 points clear of Dortmund, 6 clear of us. Hopefully though, in the next episode we can pick up a good result in the Cup, good result in the League, and a good result in the Europa League to end the episode. So let's see how we get on then. But as always, I've been the Real Top Fan. Thanks very much for watching, and take it easy.